Welcome to 2-Minute Listening. Learn English, stay informed, just 2 minutes a day. Today's story, Atlantis. What if Plato was right?
If the lost civilization of Atlantis truly existed as Plato described, science might finally breathe a sigh of relief. For more than 2 millennia, Plato has been revered as one of the greatest minds of Western philosophy. A student of Socrates and teacher of Aristotle, his ideas shaped concepts of justice, the state, ethics, the soul, and knowledge. Alfred North Whitehead once remarked that Western philosophy is merely a series of footnotes to Plato. So when Plato insisted Atlantis was real, not myth, his claim deserves attention. Atlantis appears in 2 late works, Timaeus and Critias, written around 360 BC. Plato said the story came from Solon, a respected Athenian statesman who heard it from Egyptian priests. The priests preserved memory of a mighty civilization beyond the Pillars of Hercules, today's Strait of Gibraltar, that flourished 9,000 years before Plato. According to Plato, Atlantis was powerful, wealthy, and highly organized, until violent earthquakes and floods wiped it out in a single day and night. What makes this story compelling is that cultures across the world share similar memories. Floods that erased earlier civilizations, ancient texts from the Bible's account of Noah, to indigenous American and Pacific myths, to Egyptian references to Zep-Tepi, to Sumerian lists of antediluvian kings, Hindu cycles of Yuga, and Chinese tales of forgotten ages all echo the idea of previous worlds destroyed before ours began. These civilizations had little direct contact, yet they preserved a common memory. Humanity has risen and fallen many times. Modern science notes that around 512,000 years ago, the time Plato assigns to Atlantis, the Earth was emerging from the last ice age. Seas rose rapidly, and coastal regions flooded. Perhaps there was more than just myth. If advanced civilizations existed before recorded history, it could offer explanations for puzzling archaeological sites like Göbekli Tepe in Turkey, ancient cave paintings in Europe and Africa, or enigmatic rock art in Peru. These mysteries may not be anomalies, but remnants of forgotten worlds. Science grows by questioning itself. To explore the possibility of Atlantis is not to reject science, but to practice it in its purest form, open to evidence, willing to revise assumptions. When a thinker like Plato and so many ancient traditions point to a past deeper than what modern textbooks teach, perhaps wisdom lies in listening. With humility, imagination, and curiosity, we may one day uncover the truth buried beneath the waves and beneath our assumptions about history.